Hi guys, this is part 2 of dplyr package tutorial, and in this video I will discuss group by method which is available in the dplyr package. So let's get started. First we see what is the meaning of group. As you can see that in the screen that there is a photos in the screen, and suppose this is your task is that you have to make a group. First group you can make of trees, and second group can be flowers, and third group can be chairs. So you made the group like that, and in real life you also make a group based on their objects physical appearance and functionalities in your daily life. You can consider others example also. There is lots of example you can find in your daily life. Similarly, you can make a group in the data frame and based on the values, similar values, and perform some analysis on a particular group, right? Now question is arise how you can do it. I will discuss in the next slide. Suppose this is the professor, she is a professor in the college, and this is the data set, and this data set I discussed in my earlier videos. You can please go and watch it. Now suppose she wants to know total marks out of 200 and average marks get by her student. Each you can suppose you can think each paper has 100 marks, and total is 200, and there is two subject, statistics and economics, and she wants to know the total marks get by her student, and she also wants to know the average marks get by her student, and there are only three students, Raman, Amit and Karan. For that she has to do the group, the student column, and for that she has to type a command which look like this. First, I am using pipe operator. I discussed the meaning of operator in my earlier videos. You can also see that also. Now I discuss the syntax. You type a group by function. A group by is available in the dplyr, and under parenthesis you put the column name which you want to group. Okay, so C wants to group the student column, that's why I am writing a student. When you run this, what happened that it making a group, Raman's group, Amit's group and Karan's group. Okay, so this is very small data set, and in real life there are thousands of students in studied in the university, and each student have a 4 to 5 subject. And suppose if she do manually by analyzing column by column and scrolling scrolling mouse and analysis like that, then it took lots of time and it is very time consuming. To save this time, she can use a deep group by method, and you get answer in a second. Now you run this command, what happened that it making group, Raman's group, Amit's group and Karan's group. Okay, now I discussed the summarize function. Summarize, you create a variable total and you also make a variable average. When it run, what happened, it calculate the average and total. You can also calculate manually by 52 plus 64, 116, like that. It calculate the marks, Amit for Amit also, for Karan also. You can think, you can visualize like that. uh, I hope you understand how group by function work. Now let's see, this is the investor and she wants to know the total sales of each firm, and there is a data set available in the inside in the screen. You can see that the first column is a company name, and there is a item sold by the companies and their sales, number of sales. And see, he can do by the use of group by method by typing this command. And these two example I show you in the R. So I opened my RStudio. Now I activate the tidyverse library. Library is activated. Now I am creating a data. So as you can see that data is created. This is data set is created. Now I'm group and calculate. When I run this, as you can see that in the below Amit and Karan and Raman, and you get average of Amit marks and total, and Karan also and Raman also. Now this is the second example. I am creating a data one. There is another I am make another variable. So as you can see that there is another data set company and their sales, and now I am making a variable and group by and summarize. When I run this is a new table is created. So as you can see that it making the group based on the company's value, and he calculate the sum of sales column. This is the same sales column. So this is how group by function is work. I hope you understand. Thank you.